So when you become an amputee, one of the big things it does change is your confidence to start with, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, particularly for younger people. So I was 18, 19, and obviously you're aware of your body image at that point, and it can have a really negative effect on just everyday life apart from sport. Getting into sport was really important once I became an amputee. I'd been a runner with my legs, I had an Olympic dream, and for me it was about still achieving those dreams. If you're thinking about getting involved in sport and making that first move to start coming back to life and living life again, rather than it being all about hospitals and about who you have become rather than who you were, then I would absolutely get in touch with LimbPower, make that first contact. People will reach out to you, and a lot of times there's leaflets in hospitals, physios know how to contact people, there's a specialist limb centres, and LimbPower have got their adverts there or flyers. Pick it up, go home and read it, and just know that when you pick up the phone or email or text somebody, that person at the other end does understand they are an amputee and will be able to help you understand where you can go with it and make that first move with you. For me, the best thing about LimbPower is probably the community it's created for me, in the sense of understanding that on the days when it's really tough, because you're never going to get all good days, nobody does, but sometimes as an amputee or somebody with a disability, those days perhaps a bit harder challenges, so it's just really important that you have somebody like LimbPower behind you as a community who can understand you on those days. For me, LimbPower's been really important in both at the beginning for me about getting me back into sport. I think it just shows how important charities are, like LimbPower, for engaging people at grassroots level and about everyday sport, about the psychological, the physical benefits, because the stronger you are, the more independent you are, and that's a massive thing for other people being able to manage that transition period as well. Sports really taught me how important it is to be in a community, and once you sometimes lose that community because you've become an amputee, I think that's where LimbPower can start putting you together. They can understand who you are, they understand the things that have changed for you, but they also will push you to be able to achieve what you want to achieve again, and maybe have to do it in a slightly different way, but I don't think there's anything I've not been able to do that I could do before. I might have just gone around it a different way, but I've still got to the same point.